action coming up with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Utah. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. And for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Now here's Clarkson. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Oh, George with a steal. Leonard left side. No good from outside. On offense, here's Utah. Conley with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. The shot by Conley, no good. George passes to Leonard. Back to George. Pass to Leonard. Wing shot on the way. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Markkanen outside. Back to Conley. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. The shot by Conley, no good. Leonard on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. Pass to Morris. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt, the pass to Olynyk. Count it. Good.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Leonard outside. For 3, George. Rebound, Utah.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. The standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
NBA, with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
First free throw is good.
And you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
George hits them both. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Markkanen misses.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Jackson. Conley with some nice D. Utah trailing here. Markkanen, the pass to Conley. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Conley. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Morris. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jackson outside. Leonard against Clarkson. The fadeaway. Rebound, Utah. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Conley. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Jackson. He played a great game against San Antonio. Leonard outside. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 5 points.
I mean, is there another guy in the league who knows when his team needs this kind of lift? Kawhi getting those 3 points right back.
Olynyk against Morris. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
He hits the second from the line. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Conley passes to Markkanen. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Clarkson. Here's Conley from deep. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
So it's Utah now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And for Utah, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to George. With the second effort, and that one good. George has got 6.
PG picking the right spot that time to pick up the offensive rebound.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. 4th, the Jazz.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Morris against Olynyk. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And Olynyk doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Here's Jackson following the bucket by the Jazz. Got a piece of it. George outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for George.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From down low. And it's Clarkson missing. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Leonard for 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. And he really didn't waste any time.
Markkanen outside. Clarkson against George. Shot is up. And it's Clarkson missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench, loving it from PG.
And so it's Utah with it. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession.
Jazz substitution. Kessler. Colin Sexton.
Now here's Clarkson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Markkanen misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Gets the 3 to fall.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Sexton. No good! Unable to end this run. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's on Lauri Markkanen.
You can't be reckless guarding Kawhi Leonard. He feels out defenders so well and exploits them when they overcommit.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. And Leonard drops them both. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Graham.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
And Utah calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Sexton. And here's Clarkson. They need this. Finally gets 1 to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
I'd like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the 3-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
George outside. Leonard up top. The shot from 20 feet out. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one. Wall against Sexton. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Horton Tucker can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Wall. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Leonard passes to Wall. No good with the triple. Utah's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. That's tipped. Down low. The offensive rebound. Batum gets the bucket. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Sexton. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Markkanen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Here's Powell. Last game, 26 points for him. Yep, that one's good. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Sexton. Markkanen with it. Over Covington. Markkanen misses.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Up top, Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For three, Powell. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Horton Tucker. George defending. Pass to Sexton. Looking to end the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That'll belong to John Wall. The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep range.
Oh, man, they've been unbelievable. Over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA. So they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
That free throw good from Sexton. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
He does not get the second one.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but to foul.
Lauri Markkanen at the line for two.
That's good for Markkanen.
7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Markkanen hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Powell for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you guys think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Wall and Powell are the backcourt duo. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. On target from range.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
The Jazz shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Beasley against Powell. Beasley outside. Here's Olynyk. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action. Now, Kelly Olynyk coming into the league as the league has shifted to the pace and space play, and Kelly more than capable as a 5-man of drilling the outside shot.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Leonard against Olynyk. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Here's Zubats. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Beasley, the pass to Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker. Leonard defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Sexton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Morris.
Be cautious around Sexton. He's very good at seeking out contact and did it there.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Sexton.
Well, Sexton has the kind of ability out there where he's shifty and fast and strong. Can make some exciting plays happen for his team.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
At the line from LA, John Wall. What's up? Shooting 1.
And that one misses.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Sexton misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Leonard, good. Leonard's got 14 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Wall. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
You think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career that had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
6 to shoot. Here's Sexton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
Sexton more and more in control and trying to deal with the aggressive defense so far in this game.
Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
Yeah, BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wall, the pass to Leonard. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Zubac. Second chance effort. Again, the Clippers score.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
The Jazz have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Beasley. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball.
Ball against Sexton. Oh, there's the alley! And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Sexton against Wall. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. 6 on the shot clock. And no good. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Horton Tucker. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Morris finds Wall. Now Leonard, guarded by Olynyk. 11 feet out, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Wall. Leonard's got 16 points now.
Lots of throwback stuff to Kawhi's game as he's just feasting now in the mid-range.
Pass to Beasley. Over Powell. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, nice move. He can do some damage in there if he's given the chance.
Powell outside. And here's Zubac, guarded by Vanderbilt. Leonard on the wing. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Beasley on the wing. Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Powell. Outside Wall. Back to Powell. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. So Utah will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Back to Vanderbilt. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Back to Wall. And he's going for the oop here. They get it back. Zubac's shot is off. The Jazz have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Sexton. This one for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Ball for 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Sexton. Vanderbilt inside. Zubac's there. And he recovers it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Jazz, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Vanderbilt. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Morris. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Jackson in for Wall. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Beasley. And Vanderbilt drops them both. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the mid-season tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the mid-season tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Shot, left block. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are, and Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
George against Markkanen. Here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For the finish, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's Zubac. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Sexton passes to Clarkson. 4-3. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Sexton against Jackson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Clippers lead by 16.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taken the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Markkanen.
LA foul. Paul George. First personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Clippers making a change here. Covington's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen hits them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to man. Batum, left side. Back to man. Rebound, Utah. And here are the Jazz. They're on an 18-6 run. Clarkson drops in the layup for two. Clarkson's got 8.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Pass to Batum. Here's man. 1:52 left in the first half of this game. For 3, Covington nails it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 15.
And Covington knows this is a big part of his role to knock down threes.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Pass to George. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And for man, proving he belongs earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
NBA, I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
On the wing man from downtown. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now Los Angeles with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
At the line for LA, Nicholas Batum. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Clarkson outside. Looking to end the run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
George with it. Over Clarkson. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Do a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 6 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Please give a big round of applause.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mike Conley. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Markkanen in at small forward.
With those long arms and with the high release point, Leonard is practically daring you to foul him.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
No doubt one of the best two-way threats on any NBA floor. Leonard remains hungry to keep adding to his title collection.
And Leonard drops them both. And for the Jazz, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, a combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
Back to Jackson. Leonard outside. Morris outside. To the inside. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Clarkson. Drills the baseline jumper. Clarkson's got 10 points.
Show of confidence right now from Jordan Clarkson and his jump shot.
Leonard outside. Jackson outside. Count it. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night. Now Conley, 5 points in the game. Pass to Olynyk. Over Morris. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard against Markkanen. Leonard passes to George. And the 3 off target. For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now Conley. Tipped away. Oh, George with a steal. To the middle. Jumps up. And the dunk by Leonard.
Guy's got some of the best hands in the league. Paul George instincts right there. Pokes that ball away.
Clarkson outside. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3, George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Here's Conley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Leonard against Conley. Takes one from 10 feet. Rebounded by the Jazz. Vanderbilt's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by Leonard. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Four on the clock. Good work there as it goes. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Kawhi Leonard's game is just so special. He's so talented at getting to his spots, doing it with patience and poise, and capitalizing.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Marketing outside. 6 to shoot. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
On defense, the Clippers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to get back on track. And Clarkson with a layup. Clarkson's got 12 points.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Pass to George. There's the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Marketing outside. Now here's Olynyk. Here's Clarkson. Goes back up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Conley finds Olynyk. Over Morris. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He has 6.
Olynyk can be a gifted scorer, and this time working from the mid-range.
George passes to Morris. Leonard against Markkanen from 13. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson outside. Pass to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Over Morris. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Leonard throws it down hard.
Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Olynyk. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And stolen by Markkanen. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. The pull-up J. He squares up and sinks it. Markkanen's got 6.
Just a lights-out shooter. Focus from Lowry is great.
Leonard outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. And down it goes. 2 points. Leonard's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Clarkson against George. Vanderbilt with the block. And they get it back. They get the rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
The first one falls. So for the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Zubats, and it's Wall in for Jackson. George hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Knocked away. Pass to Sexton. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. Sexton's got 11.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
George with it. Leonard for 3. Sexton grabs the board. Utah's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. With the 10-footer, the Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Wall. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Here's Sexton. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 13 points in the game.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Wall. And here's Leonard. And he's got 28 now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Batum. On the wing, Sexton. Shoots over Wall. Sexton misses.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Morris can't hit. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Tries to keep it alive. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And the Clippers miss again. Here's Utah. Back to Horton-Tucker. Beasley outside. Pass to Horton-Tucker. The ball's knocked loose. Just 4 to shoot. Beasley for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Clippers go the other way with it. Wall finds Batum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Nicholas Batum. At the line for 2.
That free throw misses. Covington's checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for Leonard. And Utah with a change here too. Markkanen's checked in. And the second free throw is good. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Outside Sexton. Pass to Beasley. Outside Sexton. Here's Horton-Tucker. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hits the trifecta. Horton-Tucker's got his second bucket on the night.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
Now here's Markkanen. 1:14 left in the third. The three from Sexton. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Wall against Sexton. Wall, the pass to Batum. Unloads. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Sexton. Deflects the pass. Here's Horton-Tucker. Now Beasley. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Jazz, Kessler. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
George with it. Beasley covers. Outside Wall. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. He drops it from range.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
Wall against Sexton. Over Wall. No good. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever he...
65.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jackson and Powell make up the backcourt. Terrence Mann is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Back to Beasley. The 3 is up, and they'll get another chance. Blocked! Here's Mann. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
The Jazz shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Now here's Gay. Covered by Covington. And here's Sexton. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Sexton's got 11 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Powell outside. Takes the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Powell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Beasley against Powell. Shoots from the line, and there's the rejection. Knocked loose. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Looking to end this cold spell. And rejected. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mann. Here's Zubats, and the shot goes in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Even when he's well covered, Conley can score. He just gets crafty and finds the shot.
Jackson with it. Beasley covers. Steps back and shoots. Jackson can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's Olynyk, high post. Pass to Beasley. Shoots over Jackson. It's rebounded by Zubats.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Jordan Clarkson. Allie, what do you have?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Jazz was able to update me on the situation. He told me it appears to be a separated shoulder, which is an incredibly painful injury. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do. And Terrence Mann, after being a role player in his first couple of seasons, we're starting to see him get a larger chunk of duties for this team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Brent, Terrence Mann has embraced the added responsibility.
Yeah, he plays a great combination of the 2 and the 3 spot. And I just love the confidence that Terrence Mann is building, becoming more of a scorer and becoming more of an attack threat. He came in as a pass-first guy. Now he doesn't pass too many of those opportunities up.
Second team foul.
Beasley against Powell. Shot clock at 5.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Olynyk not afraid to get physical out there with the defense all around him.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jackson, the pass to Powell. Back to Jackson. Here's Mann. Outside Covington. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Covington must prefer that. He gets a great rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Beasley outside. Back to Horton Tucker. Stripped it away. Here's Mann. Here's Powell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Mike Conley.
It goes on Mike Conley.
Yeah, can't sleep on Powell defensively. He will step up and start to pour it in.
Norman Powell taking 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Leonard's checked in for Mann. And so Powell nails them both.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Not wasting freebies here in the second half. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Conley against Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Right side, Covington. Inside, here's Jackson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Utah shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Abaji. Here's Alexander Walker. Powell covers. 6 to shoot. Outside Conley. Over Jackson. The shot by Conley. No good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Norman Powell. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Jackson finds Morris. Now here's Leonard. Oh, got a piece of it. Up top, Jackson. Out to Powell. That one doesn't drop, and Utah will come the other way. Here's Alexander Walker. Olynyk up top, launches a three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Leonard. Powell outside. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Reggie not holding back. Right now he's just charging through the defense.
Utah's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Conley, and he lobs it up.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Leonard outside. Pass to Batum. Powell with it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Olynyk's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Jackson. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Kicks it out to Kennard. Back to Powell. There's the triple. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Abaji. Gay outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Nick Batum.
15 foul. At the line for the Jazz. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BA.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Here's Coffey. For 3, Powell. It doesn't go for him. Gay up top. The Jazz with another miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Powell. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Utah has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Abaji, defended by Kennard. Here's Alexander Walker. And the 10-footer finds the target. Alexander Walker's got his first 2 points of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Pass to Coffey. Now Kennard. Back to Coffey. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Rebound, Utah.
Amir Coffey. First personal foul.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Morris, he's checked in for Brown. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Coffey. George, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's John Wall in for Powell. And he makes both free throws. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to George. Batum, the pass to Wall. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Batum. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Kawhi Leonard.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Pass to George. Here's Leonard. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Abaji. Here's Alexander Walker. Leonard defending. Here's Abaji to the inside. Gay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Seeing Rudy Gay active right now, it forces the D's hand just a little bit. Fantastic at staying engaged on that possession.
Rudy Gay, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gay. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside wall. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
It's moving well. Overall, the team played well. They got me in my spots. They made shots, open the floor for me.
Always humble. Back to you guys.